Chulo's podcast. Man, I'm about to give y'all some game on how to eat to live. See, and I'm gonna also break down the importance of uh, how health is wealth. You have to monitor, be careful what you put in your body. My diet consists of 90% produce at this point in my life. I go to the grocery store. I'm mostly 90% fruits and veggies, all the snacks and stuff. I don't even mess with that anymore. The only junk that I really mess with is I get some donuts for my coffee in the morning. And I went to Trader Joe's. I stopped at Trader Joe's. These apple cider cake donuts that they have. Oh my gosh, man. I've been on those lately. I just have one with my cup of coffee in the morning, and I blend me uh, a smoothie, and then I'm out for the day. I have one meal per day. I eat one full meal per day. That I learned from the Nation of Islam, how to eat to live. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us how to eat to live. You don't live to eat. Um, American food has all types of chemicals. Um, and I recently, today, I went to the Organic Mart. I've always heard of it. It's been around for years, but I never went inside. I went in, and so everything in the stores for organic, supposedly. But I grabbed a few things, and they had like a little discount shelf with a lot of produce that and fruits and vegetables that I guess maybe 2 days left before they go bad. They bag up everything and put it on discount. It's like $1 each. Man, I grabbed like 10 different bags of fresh produce because I cut it up and I make soup out of it, like the bok choy, the onions, got a cucumber, squash, celery. I make my own pho at the house. I mean, because I don't go out and to the pho spots anymore. You're getting robbed. Um, I mean, this stuff is so mid, so plain Jane, but you paying $30, $35 now for some noodles and some soup that's real mid when I can make it myself how I want it. But I blend my drinks. I found some aloe vera juice in Trader Joe's, so I get some sea moss that I bought from Panama. I soak that for a few days before I start using it because it's dried. Once you soak it and keep rinsing it to get the dirt off of it, you have to clean sea moss if it's already not clean. So I cut it up and throw it in my smoothie. Ginger, turmeric, um, and I cut a papaya and I put some beets, papaya, sea moss, aloe vera juice, ginger, turmeric. Man, um, I found some turmeric. It's hard to find turmeric. You have to usually go to an international store, but the organic store had it. And man, that turmeric and ginger does wonders for your gut health. Um, I drink that drink. Sometimes it's a meal replacement for me. I throw it in my Ninja in the little single cup. My Ninja. If I don't eat a meal that day, I'll drink two smoothies. I'll drink one in the daytime and one at night. I don't put milk and all that stuff in it. You guys leave that dairy alone. I do put some creamer in my coffee. That's the only dairy I consume, but that's it. But I eat mostly vegetables. As far as my protein, I got some chicken thighs and a whole salmon. I cut the salmon up, break it down, and cut it into portions. I get like 8 servings out of it that I use when I want to put in my soup. I make my own pho. I put in in my soup. Might put 1 serving, or I backed up off the rice too. I use cauliflower, cut up cauliflower, broccoli, um, Brussels sprouts, grind it up real good, cut it up real good, garlic. Um, Sometime I might cut up some asparagus and mushrooms and some chickpeas. And that's like, that's a good healthy uh, replacement for rice. And I might put my protein. I stay away from the beef. I don't consume a lot of beef. I consume enough to, that my muscles need to, to stay healthy. But I just usually will grab a double cheeseburger or something from Shake Shack or either Five Guys. But I don't go to the grocery store. I don't eat steaks anymore. Stuff like that. I just fish and chicken thighs, and I might get some ground turkey. That's about it, man. I eat really clean, and it shows in my skin. And let me tell you guys how unhealthy eating, what it does to your body, man. That alcohol, that weed, all those narcotics, the pills, uh, the cigarettes. Let me start with the cigarettes, man. I've cut. I see. I can talk about these things because uh, I'm qualified because of the being in the death business. I've seen what your lungs look like after smoking cigarettes most of your life. Your lungs are like black and gray. You got black spots all over your lungs. Your lungs are supposed to be pinkish brown, light brown, tan. Those are healthy lungs. But cigarette smokers, you can see where you're all the way down your your thorax, from your throat, your esophagus, all the way down to your lungs is burnt from that tar from them cigarettes. Cigarettes has all these chemicals in it, and that's bad. The pills, abusing prescription drugs or narcotics, perks, Xanax, all that stuff. I seen what it does to your liver and your kidneys. A damaged liver is like a rock. Your liver is supposed to be like a chicken thigh. Like a boneless, skinless chicken thigh. That's how your liver is supposed to feel. But when you abuse drugs and alcohol, man, your liver, you can barely bend it. It's like a loaf of bread. You, it can't function properly anymore. Your kidneys, same way. They oversize. Uh, they hard, discolored, and the worst part of all of this is your gut, man, your intestines and stuff, man, your stomach and your intestines, man. People who abuse that alcohol, what that alcohol do to your gut, man, when your intestines is discolored, green, purple, black, man. I hate working on alcoholics, man, because when you cut them open, the whole inside of their body stinks, man. It's rotten. Y'all don't know that part of the game. This is why I don't mess with the alcohol like that, man. Because the alcohol is you drinking poison. That's all it is. You're just poisoning yourself. Your body, you getting drunk, that's your body reacting, trying to fight off the poison. That's all. Alcohol is just poison. You're just poisoning yourself with a low dosage of poison. That's it. But what it does to your health long term, man. Yeah, it's crazy. I have two family members who died of alcoholism, man, and I watched them deteriorate. I'm talking about men in their prime that were strong, muscular. Man, that alcohol took them out early. Then they didn't even make it to 60. Couldn't walk. One of my uncles got down to like less than 100 pounds. Uh, man, off of the alcohol, man. Man, that alcohol ain't no joke. Y'all stay away from the alcohol as much as possible, man. Especially that liquor, man. Much as you can, man. I know no one is perfect. You like to drink here and there, man. But yeah, man, don't abuse it. Don't have don't have to drink. Don't live your life where you have to drink every day. Uh, I seen that alcohol tear people down. I've been in nursing home picking guys up who abuse alcohol all their lives, and who abuse drugs all their lives, man. And yeah, it took them out. I seen what the ecstasy does to your brain. Uh, I had to pull a scalp back and take the oscillating saw and expose the brain. And I looked at a brain. I held it in my hand. That ecstasy, it swells your brain. Your brain is discolored. You can tell people who abuse ecstasy, it has like dark spots all in your brain, like someone shot you with a BB gun. So I'm supposed to be on pain meds right now because of my injuries. I don't even take it because that stuff can tear your liver up, man, tear your organs up. So I'd rather deal with the pain than to put that medication in my body because it'll tear your organs up long term. Because you can also get addicted to these pain medications. So I'm real careful with that. I'm real conscious on what I put in my body because I want to live a full life. I mean, eating bad and abusing drugs and alcohol can take you out earlier. Uh, so be careful what you put in your body, man. Uh, Sometimes I do get the urge of some fast food, and I gotta go to Popeyes and get a spicy chicken sandwich. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like once in a while, like once every few months, man, I gotta get a spicy chicken sandwich. I don't know what it is, what they have in it, but for the most part, I don't mess with fast food. But every few months, man, like twice a year, I need a spicy chicken sandwich. They must got crack in that or something, some cocaine in those Popeyes chicken sandwiches. What people was killing for when he first came out. But yeah, my diet is, and I feel better, and it shows up in your skin, your hair, and everything when you taking care of your body. You take care of your body will take care of you. I have more energy. I mean, I'm aging backwards. I mean, I'm 43 years old, and no one believed that I'm 43. But I can look at someone that's older than that's younger than me, and they look older than me because they eating, drinking, eating bad, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, abusing a lot of that stuff ages you. But and it shows when you go to the bathroom also. You don't have those smell, you don't blow the bathroom up anymore. When you're blowing up the bathroom, that means you're eating bad. You know, I don't even have to spray in the bathroom anymore because I'm eating clean. You see, what you put in your body is a reflection of what's going to come out. I mean, you putting junk in your body, junk is going to come out. So yeah, try to cut back, especially when you get up there in age, man. You have to really take care of your body. When your teens and 20s, you live on the edge, you're a little reckless, but and your body can break down a lot of that stuff better because your organs are still fresh. But once you get really in your mid 30s, man, you have to be conscious of what you put in your body because a lot of people don't make it out of their 50s a lot of times. Look at Little Wayne. He been abusing drugs and alcohol since he was a teenager. Now look at him. Dude look like a zombie, man. Had to get a liver transplant in his 30s. He had to get a liver transplant in his 30s, man. Man, he turned a whole generation of kids into junkies. Now look at him. You see? Hands be swelling up, face be swelling up. That's because he got a bad liver, man. Getting his organs done. He got money to maintain them as long as he can, but his organs are done. When I saw him on TV, face all swole up, hands swole up. Yeah, man, that's years of drug and alcohol abuse, man. I don't think he's gonna make it out of his 50s. Because once your organs shot, man, you on a clock, man. So be conscious of what you put in your body. Now, I'm gonna have some meal videos coming soon. I'm gonna put together some I'm gonna show y'all a day in the life for me when I cook it. For my one meal per day, my smoothie breakdown. I blend my fruits. I love beets are my favorite though. I like the health benefits of beets. Oh man, I love mixing beets with like mostly everything when I'm blending my drinks. But health is wealth. You are what you eat, and watch what you put in your body. Sometimes I also get a craving for a soda too. So I might drink a ginger ale because when you cut a lot of things out that you normally consume, your body goes crazy. Something shoots to your brain that you have to have it. So that's what I go through sometimes because I crave certain things. I don't eat candy. Um, so I might get a sugar crave and want to eat some fruit Tootsie Rolls. I eat a few and then just boom. So if I get a craving for soda sometime, my brain is going crazy. It's like a dope fiend need a fix. I go get a ginger ale. I'm like, damn, I need it. So my body is kind of going crazy because I really cracked down and got disciplined and cut a lot of things out of my diet. So a lot of alarms be going off in my body, like a lot of cravings. But I have to be careful to not fall into it. But I got some. I'm gonna have some meal plans to show y'all how I get out, man. And I hope I can inspire you guys to get busy because it's bad seeing a lot of people going to the gym uh, and you're not dieting right. Before you hit the gym, you have to diet. Diet and exercise is important, but diet is number one. Diet, 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 diet. Not lifting weights, because a lot of you people, you go to the gym and leave the gym and go eat fast food. So what are you doing? You didn't do anything. So I mean, you gotta lose weight first, and a lot of people I be seeing in the gym, man, y'all overweight. You gotta lose like 20, 30 pounds, man, before you start trying to lift some weights and stuff like that, man. You got to get that gut up off you. You in the gym working out, you got a gut. Your belt size too big, man. You got to lose some weight first. But and when you try to tell people these things, they think they, you know, they get offended. But some people just want to do what they want to do anyway. So you just let them do them. But Man, diet, then exercise. You have to diet. You have to diet. You can't be overweight and exercising thinking it's doing something. You're not doing anything. So make sure you guys make a mental note of this. Health is wealth. And add more fruits and vegetables to your regime. The cereal, uh, cookies, cakes, all those crackers, man, sodas, those juices, artificial juices, because none of those juices are real 100% unless you go to the organic market, but they're too expensive. You better off buying the fruits and blending it yourself in the juice. I use coconut water as the base or the aloe vera juice as my base for my drinks. But yeah, you better off blending them yourself. And but all those juices and orange juices you buy, Tropicana, all that stuff have chemicals in it. It's not real. So you have to cut that stuff out of your diet. I don't mess with none of that stuff. Uh, also, I like hummus, man. I get some tortilla chips with some hummus. That's a nice snack for me, and some popcorn. I do when I need a snack throughout the day because I eat one meal a day. So of course I'm gonna want snacks. I get the hummus dip. Eat some hummus, eat some popcorn, and I leave it at that. But what we talking about it here? Said I got a nice voice. Why I sound like a late night DJ or something. Yeah, y'all ain't here talking crazy. I ain't repeating none of this stuff. But I'll make sure you take care of your body because it adds years to your life. Cut a lot of things out. I mean, we've been lied to from elementary school about the food groups. You don't need all the grains, oatmeal, pasta. That stuff is killing you. Rice, that stuff is not good for you. It turns into sugar. You mess around, get diabetes. You don't need milk. We don't need to drink milk. We don't. So, yeah, food groups is BS. Don't go off of that chart. Bread isn't good for you. Consuming a lot of bread. Cut the bread out. See, when you to the folks who try to lose weight and you figure out you can't figure out why you can't lose weight, it's because you won't let the rice and the bread and stuff like that go. And especially when you get older, when it's harder to break that stuff down, you can't be eating a bunch of rice, a bunch of bread and stuff. That's why you can't get that gut up off you. You know, that's why, so just you can do your own research. You don't have to listen to me, but I'm living proof that I go to the grocery store and 90% produce. And I love how it makes me feel. I look great, flat stomach, um, and I feel great. It shows in my skin. So you guys can do your research and I guess you do what's best for you. But I'm giving you the game, and some people are going to take my advice, and trust me, it's going to pay off. I use black soap. I don't use the shampoos with all that and the soaps with all them chemicals in it. I used to use Dove soap and antibacterial like Dow body wash. I don't mess with that anymore. I just buy the big block of black soap. I use coconut oil instead of lotion because the lotions have all those chemicals in it too. So I use the coconut oil on my hair, my beard, my face, from head to toe. So your body is your temple. So do what's best for your body. But also do what you want to do, man. And if you don't want to take care of your body, that's on you. But to the people who are looking for some information, yeah, I mean, send me a message. I can give you some advice. The only thing I'm doing now is I need to find a deodorant that I can use without all the chemicals in it, because that can hold the stuff that has nothing in it. Man, you walking outside, even in the wintertime, you musty in 2 hours. It doesn't do anything. So I have to find something that works. But until then, I'm using that Old Spice deodorant with the Hawaiian bamboo. Then I got a charcoal one too, but I get the little skin tags. But I need something that works. What's 67? But yeah, you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna drop some videos putting together, blending my drinks and meal prepping. My pho recipe is crazy. You're not gonna want to go to a restaurant anymore and eat pho after you see how I make mine. I can never eat at a pho restaurant again. I'll be disappointed. But you can make a lot of things yourself. You can make it better. So stay tuned. I'm gonna put some healthy meals together and share this knowledge with you guys. Just stay tuned. And if you have any questions about anything, send me a message, man, and I got you. I'm out.